We are now live.
Nobody's going to say anything?
I was hoping one of you guys would.
Jesus. Fine. All right. We're doing the blogger.
We are live. 2024 NBA blogger mock draft. We're still waiting on Chickster. Who knows if he's going to show up? He has 4-8 Spurs. And if he doesn't pick, then we're going to pick for him. Anyways, we got Karl, we got Trey, we got Garrett. What's going on, guys?
So the draft is like almost here, basically, which is the craziest part. The season just ended.
Yeah.
There's like no time. It's crazy.
Game 7 would have been today if it lasted that long.
Wild. And the draft's on Thursday, right?
Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah.
I saw Danny Ainge was like, yeah, I have a draft interview after the parade or something. It's like, good luck with all that shit. But yeah,
anyways,
I had the first pick. Before we hopped on, I asked Hanifan if there was like some kind of messaging. I'll believe him that it was a randomizer. So I don't know if you want me to just turn the pick in or we're getting started.
I mean, if you want to, if you know what you're gonna do.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna.
You got time to think about it. There's no one pick.
I'll take Klingon.
Yeah.
I mean, those other two French guys might suck.
I have no idea what to think about Ricochet yet.
I think it's entirely possible that one of them sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Ricochet is the best candidate for a French disaster class, if I'm being honest.
I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but like at least Klingon, I know he can block shots. Like at least I know I'm getting something.
Well, I mean, yeah, Sar came off the bench for
and with this new 65 game rule, it might actually be a good thing. I might not have to pay him as much as I would have back in the day. If he misses time with the foot stuff that he's got going on.
I was going to say he's also a center, so that devalues it a little bit. Or he's a non-shooting center, rather. So that
Did
knocks
Klingon
it down
play in one of the 3 college basketball games you watched this year?
Well, I mean, maybe this is the wrong pick because Chickster says Clint Capella is the best center in the league, right? So,
yeah, man, 3rd round pick, fantasy draft.
There you go. Pick.
All right, yeah. So, who's up now?
Garrett, or
Karl.
No, Karl is.
Yeah, Karl's got
Oh, is it
Washington.
me?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I was locked in on Utah. Hold up. All right.
I think OKC should trade up for Klingon, though. Like, they're the one team with 800 picks. Like, go get them.
I don't think he's that good that you trade up for him.
I thought about that for Memphis, but I was like, I don't think I want to do that. That's going to be a lot.
This is a trade out or trade back draft, if anything.
But they're like the only team. Like, if they threw 5 picks down the toilet, it honestly doesn't even matter.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Sam Presti and his pyramid scheme.
It's unbelievable how many picks they got.
If they don't win a title in the next 5 years, we need to like tear Sam Presti apart.
I agree.
Because he it's been the longest rebuild of all time.
And they fucked up the first rebuild because they didn't pay
hard. If they don't walk away
Harden.
with the title, he's a fraud.
I'm with that. I'm with that take.
I still wonder, like what are they going to do with all those picks, though? Like, how many of them are they actually going to use? You
physically can't keep all of them.
Yeah. And then if you do use those picks, who are you sacrificing?
Well, get it already got sacrificed, cheesed.
Good job, Chicago. No fucking picks.
I'm getting excited for this draft.
All right, Washington. We're gonna take Sar. I just thought about it for a second, but I mean, Washington had a bottom 3 defense this past season, and Sar at a minimum will be a really good defensive player to add to the interior. Maybe they don't get worked inside again this time, so we're taking Alex Sar.
Garrett, did you see my counter that I sent yesterday for 3?
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Here we
you
go.
sent the same exact trade again.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I sent you the same exact offer that I would have done for 5 for 7. That's what I did.
Who's he trying to cheese with?
God damn it. You're really forcing my hand. I don't want to do this. All right, give me a second.
Uh-oh. Hello?
Chickster.
So who's up right now?
Me.
And you're trying
You know what? Garrett, I'm going to respectfully decline your trade. I don't feel good about this, but I'll go Reed Shepherd for Houston.
Do you think he's going to be better than Pritchard?
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
I don't feel good about a Van Vliet Shepherd backcourt with how tall they are because they're both small.
Yeah.
But
He ain't gonna
that
hit
dude
buzzer
That
beaters
dude is
like
an
Pritchard, though.
insane shooter. He's an insane shooter, and they need shooting. They need playmaking.
He can't be hitting those buzzer beater cheese like Pritchard, though.
All right, that's 3 points, whatever. If you look at the breakdown of like Reed Shepherd's shooting this year, there was quite literally nowhere where he was not knocking down everything. Like off movement, spot up, off the catch, off the
Chickster,
dribble.
his in-laws
everywhere.
came into town and I guess brought a lawnmower, and now he's cutting his grass. So he's gonna try and hurry.
I mean, he's on the clock now.
I got a question for this Shepherd guy, though. We don't think he's going to get hunted on D?
No, he's actually a pretty good defensive playmaker.
Hanifan, who did you take?
He may get hunted though, just because he's 6'1". That's the problem.
He's not going to defend. He's not going to defend wings, but like,
Hanifan,
he's not going to get played off the court.
I took Shepherd.
Okay.
And I'm kind of like plugging my nose because I don't know if I want to take him at 3, but it fits a lot of needs that they have.
Would you have taken Klingon if he was there at 3?
Well, not with Şengün and Adams.
Oh, they did trade for Adams. I forgot about
Aren't the
that.
Rockets already really good defensively anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like it's fine.
But that backcourt's so small. Jesus.
Yeah, it's not great. Did you think about Castle?
Yeah, he was actually second on my board
Okay.
for Houston.
Yeah.
But like I think they need shooting more than they do playmaking because they have Ahmed. But
I think I know who Chickster wants. I just texted him to make sure that's actually who he wants before you turn the pick in.
okay. But
He's taking Dillingham.
if anyone's gonna make up for Dillingham's size, it's Wemby.
Yeah, he can guard like 3 people at a time. So he'll be okay. This is such like this draft is so hard to project because I feel like
That's how I feel.
everybody from 1 to 10 is like kind of functionally the same in my eyes, and it's
Couldn't like the 15th pick be the best guy in the draft?
Yeah, I've said it not on here, but like when you're in like the 6 to 20 range or like 8 to 20, that's like you're gonna hit on gold some of those picks just because there's gonna be so much parity at the top.
All right, I've got Chickster's picks. San Antonio's taking Castle.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay.
Good pick.
Yeah, that's a good pick. That's probably the pick I feel the best about so far, honestly.
Herrick didn't even want to do the Pistons.
Listen, I wouldn't want to do the Pistons either if I were him. Garrett, it's you, right?
Yeah, it's me.
I'm actually really interested to see where you go here.
Detroit is going to take Connect.
Fuck.
God damn it.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna pick.
Yep.
That's a
Oh
good
boy,
pick.
this ain't good.
That's Trey on the clock at 6.
I didn't have a backup plan. Oh no.
Hey man, Charlotte Hornets have a lot of needs.
I'm gonna take. Yikes. I'm gonna take Cody Williams.
Oh, I didn't expect that.
I can get behind that, actually.
I feel like I'm lower on him than the rest. But
I'm gonna take a dart throw. I might as well take that one.
Yeah. It's for him, it's like a tools thing.
Yeah.
I am a little bit worried about how he projects as a shooter because he was so hesitant to shoot at Colorado. It's like, ugh.
They said that about Jaylen Brown too once upon a time.
I wish I had Twitter at that time because I liked the Jaylen Brown pick a lot at the time, and I know
Nobody did.
I was like, no
Didn't
one
seem
did.
like
Is this Garrett again?
Yeah, it's me. We'll take a shot on this French kid.
Versus Jay.
Yeah.
I don't hate it for Portland just because you have the 14th pick too.
Yeah.
they're like the Oakland A's at this point.
I'm texting Alex for his pick again.
He's not taking Dillingham.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's got to be Dillingham, right?
It's gotta be,
That's-
right?
That's what
That's
he
my
wants.
assumption, but I just want to make sure.
Jesus. Now then I'm next.
Well, let me find the trade that I offered Alex for 12 for OKC.
He asked me about Miami's pick, and I said, "What do you want?" He never got back to me.
Oh, Matt, this is what I was going to ask you. So I'm doing I'm in the Enjoy Basketball community mock draft, and they gave me Miami, and I'm trying to decide, like, in your opinion, how aggressive should I be in trying to move Jimmy Butler?
Oh my god! I thought you were gonna say like,
I didn't know that's where that was
between
going.
three guys. Fuck me. Probably not super aggressive, but I'd listen.
Okay.
All right, I've
'Cause
got
if
Alex.
not, I'm just going to sit there and take either, like, Carter or probably De Silva if he's there.
Those are two guys I like a lot. So
Yeah.
I don't
Devin
think
Carter to Miami. I mean, not to like get ahead of ourselves. I think that's like the best player team fit in the whole draft.
his dad was an assistant there for 4 years, 5 years, played there for 4 years.
All right. Chickster's pick is in. He's taking Topic.
Oh,
He didn't go
Whoa.
Dillingham?
Oh,
does he know he's got a torn ACL?
No.
he definitely doesn't know that.
No.
He may
He definitely
not
has
know
no
that.
idea.
All right.
All
Torn
right,
ACL
I'm next.
aside, I kind of like Topic. Like, I mean, thinking back to when I remember when I watched, like when I was scouting Killian Hayes, and there was nothing on the tape to me that
You were a big fan of him.
Oh, I hated him. It was like people were just gassing him up for no reason. Like he was making like just the most rudimentary reads. Like there was nothing advanced on his tape. With Topic, I don't feel that way actually. I think he makes pretty advanced reads for an 18-year-old. So I kind of like him. But
Shooting is
he also has one leg, so that's kind of the problem.
Razor.
yeah, I'm up. I don't like how this board is falling to me, but I'll go with the father-son connection. Give me Devin Carter.
That's who I was taking.
Reunites with his dad.
All right. Pretty cool.
Again, don't feel great about it.
All right. Carl's got Utah at 10.
Yeah, feed me Ron Holland. I'm taking Ron Holland.
Ooh,
I actually really like Ron Holland. I'm not gonna
me
lie.
too. Me too.
Chickster's apparently not concerned about the torn ACL with Topic either.
Well, yeah, of course he says that.
Listen, man. Every GM is going to say that. They
True.
do.
Can you ask Chickster if he's going to take my trade offer for 12? He said he'd think about it, and then he didn't text me back.
Yeah, I just got him. Or I just texted him. Trey's got Chicago at 11.
I guess I don't know anything about this Bazulis or whatever, but I guess I'll go there.
Zealous.
Yeah, I don't know anything about him. Other than the fact that he's got some size on him.
A little bit of athleticism.
I'm very conflicted on Modest Buzelis.
It's Chicago. I
I don't know how to feel about him.
Hey, listen, they're going to lose Patrick Williams in free agency, possibly. So
Yeah, we all love that pick too, right?
Yeah, that pick sucked too.
I was gonna pick Carter and hopefully be the Caruso replacement.
Chickster says no on the trade, Carl.
Oh, come on.
what was it?
So he texted me asking about Jordan Clarkson from Utah for OKC. And so he used a trade finder that wasn't updated for the Caruso Giddey trade. So like the salaries were kind of jacked. So then we had to like kind of work around that. So here my counter offer to him was Jordan Clarkson, Bryce Sensabaugh, pick 29, and the trade exception from the Kelly Olynyk trade for pick 12 and Kaysen Wallace.
Kaysen Wallace is pretty good.
Yeah.
Does he know that? I don't know.
Trying to get him over the ropes.
He wanted Jordan Clarkson. He asked. What is OKC going to do with this pick? Like, realistically, like, what are they going to do with it?
Listen, man, Sam Presti's going to trade back and get even more picks.
That's why I'm saying
He's an asshole.
Go get Klingon. Like, they need some. That's what they need. They need one more big guy.
They could just stay here and get Edie, though.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You
Chet
they
Edey.
might do it. Like,
Yeah, they might.
I don't like Zach Edey as a prospect at 12, but if there's one team, I'd think about it.
there are people mocking him 9 to the Grizzlies.
Please. Please. I mean, sorry, Jackson, but please. Has he gotten back to you, Garrett, about 12?
He is currently typing. So, yes, the Thunder's taking Dilly.
Shea Dillingham, Jalen Williams, Kaysen Wallace, and Alex Caruso. Have fun finding playing time.
Yeah.
For Dillingham.
They got another guy, right? That Florida guy? The man guy, right? They still
Oh,
have him?
yeah. Wait. No, he's in Charlotte.
Yeah, he's gone.
He's not bad.
Carl's
He was
got
in the
Sacramento.
he was in the Hayward deal.
I have
How did
Sacramento.
give him up for Hayward?
You've got Sacramento, Carl.
Oh, okay. Oh. Ooh, there's 2 guys I actually really like.
I swear to God, if you take my guy,
When's your next pick?
15. I swear to God.
I mean, I'm not taking De Silva if that's what you're suggesting. All right. Oh gosh.
I have no idea what the Kings do with this pick in real life, by the way.
Yeah, I don't really know either. I'm like frantically looking up stats to like figure out what they actually need. Gosh.
Jesus. Hold on, Garrett. Let me get back to you on that.
the Kings are taking Isaiah Collier. We're just gonna turn every game into a track meet. We're gonna score 1 billion points, and I feel good about it. You can just play behind. Fox. Like they don't really have anybody else to play back behind him, so I don't hate it. I also feel pretty strongly that he should go in the lottery, so we're gonna take him.
Garrett, are you up at, or who's up at 14?
I am.
Oh, you are.
Portland is going to take Ware from Indiana.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't hate that. You trade Rob.
We know who you're taking, so just send the card in.
Just go ahead. I already know who it is.
Give it to me.
You want De Silva, correct?
Yeah. Give me De Silva. Thank you very much.
I'll take the TikToker for Philly.
Who is that?
McCain.
Thank you.
He'll fit perfect there.
I don't really feel any type of way about that. I think it's just sure.
Philly's got such a good winning culture, though. So, yeah.
They should draft Embiid's backup. Like, they have 3 players on the roster or whatever. Just draft.
Well, they got all the cap space in the world. They're going to fix their team, right?
I just texted Chickster. He's got the Lakers pick.
Oh, Jesus. Forgot they were 17.
Just give him Bronny James.
Give him that Bowling Green guy who declared for the draft.
No team is dumb enough to take Bronny James in the first round, right?
Someone's going to do it. Bill Simmons wants Boston to take him at 30.
Fuck him.
While we wait, we'll scroll down and show the picks so far.
Did Bill Simmons actually say that, or are you trolling?
He actually did say that.
He did.
Okay. That's like just believable enough if you were lying. Right?
Just making shit up? Yeah.
Yeah. Like you totally make that up, and I believe you.
That Carter's pretty good at blocking shots.
Oh, yeah. And he's 6'3".
He's got knuckle dragglers, right?
Yeah. But he's also just like a competitive MFer. Like,
Yeah.
All right, the Lakers are taking Walter.
Oh gosh. All right.
Orlando.
Oh my goodness.
You loved the Jed Howard pick last year. You were all over that.
You're being sarcastic, right? Yeah, okay. And look, he sucks. Like, what? Orlando's in such a weird spot. Like, I just don't know what you do with these guys.
Shooting.
Yeah, probably. It's never a bad thing to add. Yeah, you're right. They're one of the 5 worst three-point shooting teams.
Franz was like inexplicably bad last 1-2 months of the season from deep. Like Jalen Suggs is probably their best shooter, one of their best shooters, and that's a problem.
Jett Howard, he makes a splash.
He sucks.
Should have gone Jordan Hawkins.
Carl, I sent you a trade
Oh, yeah? For this pick?
for this pick, yeah.
Oh. Let's see what you got.
If it sucks, don't flame me, all right? Just relax.
Hey, man, that's part of negotiation.
That's fair, I guess.
Even though Chicago doesn't know what a negotiation is, they just take the first offer. Did you guys know that was Chicago's like first trade in 3 years?
Was it really?
Yeah.
Yikes.
That's nuts. Garrett, are you trading? Is this the Nuggets?
Yeah.
Oh, duh. I don't know why I asked that. Based on the players that are included, of course. Yeah, honestly, I don't really want to make this pick, so I'm gonna do the trade.
Yeah.
All right, so Orlando is trading 18 to the Nuggets for 28, Julian Strother and Najee.
Okay. It's not letting us do players, so we'll just do that.
Yeah, just do the swap. Actually, wait, I'm gonna check the.
Wait, what the fuck?
Does this work for like salary purposes? I'm kind of worried it does.
Yeah, I think Garrett's using. Are you using Fanspo, Garrett? I think there's like a different way that you
I
can
was
do it.
not, but I sent Carl a separate trade earlier, including Najee and a bigger contract, and it worked.
Okay.
I'm gonna check it with ESPN's.
All right, I'll wait then until I turn in the
Yeah.
pick for Denver.
Why doesn't it let you do players on here?
I don't know.
There we go. I'll flip it back if the contracts don't work.
Orlando has cap space.
Yeah, Orlando's only taking on like $9 or $10 million in
They
cap.
should be fine.
So we're good.
Yeah, because
right,
they're in the Klay Thompson sweepstakes.
Yeah, they're
Denver's taking Filipowski.
Oh. Okay. Who's 19?
19 is Toronto, and that's me.
I don't.
Hometown kid staring you in the face.
I know that I'm supposed to know who that is, I guess. I don't know who that's supposed to be.
Edie.
I don't think I'm taking him.
He's Canadian.
Hometown kid. Couldn't even make NIL because he's Canadian.
All right, ESPN's thing is bugging. Let's just assume that it works.
I mean, yeah, I think it should work.
I think. Yeah.
Toronto is going to take Tyler Kolek. Cleveland is Matt at 20.
Yeah. Okay. This board's shaped out a certain way.
I kind of like how it looks for you.
I do too. It's better than I thought. Because I have guys on my list that these guys are better than. Actually, can you scroll down a little bit, Garrett?
Yep.
Please. Okay.
Do you want to keep going?
No, you're good. You're good. I was gonna do something like originally rather bold, but I don't know if I want to do that. I'm assuming that they're going to trade Garland if they re-sign Mitchell. So I'm going to go with Buff Carrington.
Carrington, you said?
Yep.
New Orleans is on the clock at 21. That's Trey.
Give me the French fuck at the top.
Salomon.
I don't know anything about him.
I'm actually surprised he fell this way.
I think this is a more realistic range for him to go than where he's currently being mocked. I mean, he's gonna go in the lottery, but he needs structure, like in the worst way.
Yeah.
If he goes to an organization that like isn't actually going to commit resources to making him a good player, he's going to be so bad.
So New Orleans is perfect.
Yeah.
I'm texting Chickster right now.
Just give him Bronny James. Suns are going to do it.
I feel like he's going to take the guy that I want at 24.
Well, who do you want at 24? Worth a shot.
I can't wait for the Suns to draft maybe not Bronny, but just someone like no one expects them to draft, like Cam Christie or some shit.
Phoenix is taking Terrence Shannon.
Okay.
Not guilty, right?
Not guilty.
I've got Milwaukee at 23.
That old ass team.
Take another guy that plays no defense.
I'm just looking up some stats.
They're trying to trade Lopez, huh?
Yep. Have fun.
Yeah.
Garrett with a broken leg can move better than him.
It's crazy.
I love watching him jack threes.
Milwaukee is going to take the Creighton kid.
Oh, God
That's some
damn it.
shit. I've talked myself into wanting him for the Celtics at 30.
Yeah, that's where I mocked him.
He was the guy that I almost took at 20, Cleveland.
Oh, he did take a guy who played zero defense. Let's be real. Yeah.
I aim to please. What can I say?
Yeah.
Knicks have back-to-back picks, and that's Hanifan.
I will go.
I'm about to get so mad if you take the guy I want in Washington.
I don't think they're going to keep both of these picks in real life.
Tibbs loves young guys.
Loves them.
Loves them.
Um,
Dang, that was my last pick. I ain't got another one.
I'm going to make a trade. No, I'm just kidding.
Think I'm good.
Do the Knicks have any interest in Jordan Poole?
Tibbs would love him.
Yeah.
God damn it. What are the Knicks do? I'm going to go with Deron Holmes and Jalen Tyson.
Deron Holmes is such a Tibbs player.
Probably got to scroll down a little bit. Why are they so low on Deron Holmes? Shit.
And who's the other player?
Jalen Tyson.
26 is Washington. That's Karl.
Yeah, that's me.
Want to pair Alex Sarr with Zach Edey? Any interest?
If I knew Edie was going to be here, I don't know if I would have picked Sarr. To be honest. Oh my goodness. Our guard depth.
Who would you have gone with
sucks.
the two, though?
Probably Castle. Just because our guard depth is so bad. Oh my goodness. Is Fanspo like accurate to what the rosters are?
I think so. I mean, they have guys who are free agents.
I mean, just look at that
Still on the roster.
murderer's row of names. We got Satoransky. We got Jordan Poole. We got Johnny Davis. We got Kendrick Nunn. I forgot about that guy.
He's not even – he's overseas. So
That's
no,
what.
this
Okay,
like,
see, that's what I thought. We have Shabazz Napier. Are you kidding me? Goodness.
I think he was like an MVP in a league in Europe.
LeBron said trade everything for Shabazz Napier. Holding teams hostage, you go pick Shabazz Napier.
Yeah, tell me about it. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, we're gonna get a little weird. Washington, we're gonna take Dylan Jones.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Would they already pass him? Oh, there he is.
Like that.
I think he can overcome just the total lack of organizational structure, and he'll probably be good no matter what.
Minnesota. Go Ryan Dunn. Let's get really. Just kidding. I don't have Minnesota's pick. Oh wait, that's Chickster's pick.
Yeah, I'm texting Chickster right now for his pick.
Yeah, Ryan Dunn on Minnesota would be.
And then after this is Orlando.
Nobody would ever score against Minnesota.
They would also never score. You like 41-40 games?
It'd just be a Virginia basketball game.
Yeah.
Let me make sure this guy's still available. Yeah. Minnesota's taking Cameron Christie. Orlando's on the clock at 28, which is Karl.
Or is nobody going to say anything about the fact that he just took Cameron Christie?
I didn't want to.
I'm assuming that sounds like a bad pick.
It's not great.
Ah,
Yeah,
gotcha.
not great.
Gotcha.
Is he related to Max Christie?
Yeah, it's his brother.
Yeah, it's his brother.
Okay. Makes
I
more
hate
sense.
Max Christie.
I
think
remember.
he sucks too.
I remember that.
I hate. Okay, I'm going to get on my soapbox for a second because this is how I feel about like Matas Buzelis to an extent. Is like guys who have people don't watch the games. Like people just like assume that
I admitted I didn't watch the game on the Bazoo,
because
whatever the fuck his name is.
Guys come in with a reputation as a good shooter, and then they shoot 20% from three, and then they come into the draft and it's like, oh, they're a good shooter. It's like, no, they're not, because they didn't make any shots. That's how I feel about Max Christie. He sucked. He sucked at Michigan State. He sucked in summer league. Like everywhere along the way, like this guy has shown you he cannot make 3-point shots. And he's still, everyone's like, oh my goodness, he's such a good shooter. No, he's not. If he was a good shooter, he'd make shots. Anyway. Is this me?
Yes, that is you.
Okay.
Carl.
Okay. Sorry. Oh gosh, I still, I traded out of the Orlando pick, and now I have the same problem. It's just 10 picks later. I don't know what to do. Um, all right, Orlando, we're going to take Johnny Furphy. It's either him or Keyshawn George.
Utah's on the clock at 29, which is also Karl.
Oh, great.
Is that George related to the Baylor George?
No,
I don't think so.
They kind of look the same, don't they? Except for the hair.
I don't think they're related.
One's much taller than the other.
Okay.
I think. Not that makes any difference. But...
Not related then.
Yeah.
I do think it would objectively be hilarious if Trey actually did take Bronny at 30.
Unless Karl takes him at 29.
That is true.
That would be funnier. Utah's another team where I'm just like, I don't know what you do.
Nothing worthwhile.
Yeah, there's like, I guess the wing depth is like not great. All right, let's take a look at the stats. Oh yeah, all right. Worst defensive team in the league. So we're gonna fix that, and we're gonna take. We're taking Kevin McCullough. Because unlike Ryan Dunn, he is not a complete non-factor offensively.
Trey's going to get fucking ED.
Send it in.
He's going to be like a 5-time All-NBA
Send it in.
jackass.
Send it in.
God, fucking.
I love that pick if he's actually there at 30. I don't think he will be, though.
I can't lie. I kind of do too. But
You have to take him if he's there at 30, right?
depends on who else is there.
I thought about the Miami guy, but
Yeah,
I don't think he'll ever play for them for another 2 years.
no.
Give me like a Kristaps, Kada, Edie lineup. Just 3 7-footers.
So who's still like on the board? Is it Taylor Smith is still on the board?
How do we feel about that Clinton guy?
I still don't know enough about him.
That's how I don't know anything either.
It's whatever to me.
Okay, good draft.
He was committed to Maryland and then he decommitted. So
Oh, so okay.
and then he went to where'd he go? Wake?
You should have drafted him to Washington. Maybe like a revenge thing.
Yeah. Yeah. To the gulag you go.
I mean, there's still like some decent players. At least,
Well, yeah, that's what happens when Cam Christie's going in the first round. There's still going to be some solid players available for you.
All right, any final words? We're good.
well, let me just ask, like, how do you guys feel about the players that you picked for your teams? Like,
Isn't that what
good, not
this is
good.
for?
I feel
Well, I just
fine.
don't
Just, like
what you
most
thought.
of the teams I drafted for are just like a big fat nothing. Like I don't know what they do. They're directionless. Like every single one. I got Orlando. I got Utah. I got Washington. Yeah, like just a bunch of
That
franchises
is a tough 3.
that are going absolutely nowhere. So I don't know. I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, I did have Sacramento too. I took Collier. I like that. Other than that, it's a lot of nonsense.
Only one trade too.
I would have moved up for Filipowski. I'm not sure I would have given up Strother for him though.
I didn't love giving up Strother, but I got off the Najee contract, which I love.
I guess it just depends on where you're at for Filipowski. Like what you're trading up to.
He's
What was it?
He's from 28 to 18. He's filling
Okay.
the backup big role. Plus, he's the offensive guy, and he can learn from Jokic too. So,
Yeah.
and if Gordon
hindsight's 2020, I would have probably just picked Misi at 28.
if Gordon leaves in free
Oh,
agency,
he's still there too. Wow.
deal
Yeah.
too. So
Yeah, Misi's nice.
I like Misi a lot. I just didn't take
Yeah.
him with the teams that I had for like fit reasons.
He was another guy. I considered him for Washington if I didn't have Sarr already.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean by learn from Jokic?
like
Jokic,
offensive skill sets and stuff like that.
Jokic doesn't seem to be the type of guy to teach anybody anything, though.
Teach him horseback riding.
That's
He doesn't
true.
even like basketball. It's just a day job for him.
He's just like Trey.
What does that mean?
Basketball.
Big horse guy.
I see it now. I was like, I don't even fucking ride horses.
I mean, hey, listen, I just compared you to probably the best basketball player on the planet.
Not probably.
Fair.
I mean, I think he is, but it's not like it's not up for discussion.
Chickster's defending his Max Christie pick. Or Cam Christie.
I can do the post. Just like get your descriptions into me.
Okay.
By
The video will be straight on YouTube, Hanifan, so you should be able to describe it from there.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good. Like and subscribe. Check out vendettasportsmedia.com for all of our NBA draft content.
Okay.
See
Any
ya.
other parting words?
Banner 18.
All right.
Fuck that.